Hi, Vibes, everyone. Today, I want to speak a little bit about incarnation and reincarnation. What is that I know so far? So, I believe that we can live much more than we are being told that we can live. I believe we can live hundreds and thousands of years. I know that. Many light beings in hollow earth, they live thousands of years. I have been reading some books, channeled information about the hollow earth beings. Um, and so this is my belief system. This is what I choose to believe. I believe that the process of ascension taking place right now in our bodies, transforming our bodies from carbon based to crystalline based, we'll be able to live much longer lives. I really believe that we can live thousand years, and I also believe that with this new technologies coming forward, like med beds and celestial chambers, that is happening right now, like the unfoldment. Now we are clearing up the all the, let's say, the dark side is being cleared out for all governments globally. So I believe that this next stage of technology will come forward, galactic technology and med beds and celestial chambers. So also people who are older will be able to rejuvenate and heal and rejuvenate. I believe this is gonna be tangibly experienced in our lifetime, faster than we possibly imagine. I believe in the next years this will be more and more apparent, and we'll get there more and more as we rise the frequency on the planet. It's my belief system, okay? So this is what I choose to believe. And so speaking about the incarnation, so why is it I choose, like, I even if I had a contract that says I have to reincarnate again, I say no. Thank you very much. This is the last time I come on the planet in a human body to live as a incarnated soul in a human body. I want to live as much as possible. If it is for 1,000 years or more, I want to live in this body. I want to experience, to remember everything that I have been in past lives, and I want to move forward in giving information to myself. What is it I need to evolve even more, and to use all that baggage that my soul has as an incarnated being living in the now, to expand even more. So it is going to happen being in a physical body or being in another body that is also multidimensional, or the light body. I don't know exactly how this is going to play out. Yet I'm choosing to live as our brothers and sisters in Hollow Earth and many other beings for hundreds of thousands of years, because this is the galactic society we are now merging in. And so for me, the cycle of incarnation was just a cycle that we had to go through as humanity, to learn certain things, to learn consciousness of separation, and also to help the planet to raise the vibration and to go into the next stage of our evolution, to assist the planet and all of humanity that were fallen into this darkness, to go further into raising the awareness and the vibration of the planet, to become part of a wider society, galactic society, where we can finally connect with our galactic brothers and sisters, Pleiadians, Arcturians, Andromedans, and all that, and have new technologies. So this is the process of ascension. The process of ascension is going forward and becoming part of a wider galactic society, tangibly experienced in the reality. Because as you most probably know, the reason we don't have contact with higher dimensional beings, it is because within these physical bodies, we are not yet collectively high up into our vibration to get there. Yet some among us, maybe some through telepathy like myself, or other ones also they experience like maybe physical contact. We don't know what is one is experiencing on the planet and what is happening, but we have more and more channelings happening with the galactics, more and more coming forward. And I feel I am also guided in this now by a star command to share this information with you. And Mike Quincy, that I just read now, his recent channeling, speaking about that we need to speak more about incarnation, that I'm thank you very much for this inspiration. So the incarnation cycle is this. We have done our work in past lives, and we may choose to not go through this process anymore. And yet, if we choose to go through the process of ascension and choose to do the work within, this is a very conscious work, and it's also about being able to facing our traumas and realizing our oneness with source, with bringing alignment with who we really are, our own truth. So this is phases that are happening in this lifetime. That is also meaning that we have to release the traumas, not just from this life, also traumas from past lives, and also traumas from even the families we have chosen to incarnate in this lifetime. So, for example, I am cleaning also all the karma from the my genealogic tree from the family I'm born and also from past families behind. So I have been doing this work and more and more. So this is when you choose to go into the process of ascension, then you choose to become one with source more and more. You will also start to feel more what's happening to others, how others feel, because that's what God is doing. God is feeling everyone and each and everyone. So the more we realize alignment, the more we also can feel things about others, and it's about understanding this is not who we really are. We are love, and then get moving further into that and realizing that this pain we feel, it is not just always our own pain within. This is not who we are. We are only love. There is no pain. And yet if the body reacts, it's some things that need to be released. And so this is a process that is happening progressively and day by day. And I'm sharing this with you because I have been through that process. Now it's getting much easier for me. I feel I'm living mostly of my reality in 5D because I'm constantly happy. I have reached a state that I'm constantly in this feeling good, feel more than fine state. It's not to brag or anything, it's just that I'm there in the state, and whenever I feel like my energy is going down, I always go within and do some meditation and practice some exercises. I have been sharing these things here with you, how to do it, how to be playful with that, and how to be always able to create that. Coming back to incarnation, so incarnation, reincarnation, we can choose into this lifetime to say, okay, I want to ascend into my physical body, and I will go through these processes, and it may be fast, maybe, but at the same time, there will be some difficulties, some intense pains, but that you properly feel already, because this is what is happening. The process now of ascension is happening in all of humanity, whether they know it or not, and some don't know it at all because there is not information about this anywhere. This is not the work of any medical studies, and I quit my studies because some of the things in medical studies that they were teaching I was not agreeing with. And I know now why this happened back then, because there is like a deeper understanding on what is the evolution process and what's happening, and what I am basically sharing with you is something that I have downloaded through my own consciousness that I'm able to share with you now. So this is where we go from here, and it's like an unknown territory. At the same time, it's a territory that it always feels good more and more, and we create our own reality. And so my wish is that, yeah, so to live as much as possible during this transition period, and to go into ascension and to be part of the galactic society, and to no longer forget who I am as a soul, and to remember more and more as a soul who I am, to regain again all my abilities as a perfect human being, which each and everyone is, by the way. We just have to intend for that, and focus on these things, and do the inner work to get there, and trust the transformation process to happen. and able to surrender at the same time to the energies, like not trying to control the outcome. It's always about constantly updating through meditation and through going within and allowing this the energy source to do the work within. Basically, it's very simple what we have to do, very very simple, and then we can start more and more realizing that everything falls into place just like magic. It's like I'm happy. It happens more and more in my life. I have a lot of things that happen like one after the other. When the things I want to create and I want to manifest, they just happen like it's like a roller coaster now happening in my life that I can share with you. I'm not gonna share exactly the details. It's not important. As everybody has their own experiences, but this is one of them. That incarnation, reincarnation. This is my understanding so far. Might change maybe. There is many people who speak about dying and then the body is not important. Of course not. We don't need this body. We never die. Also, there is always a continuum. The soul never dies, and we live the afterlife, or say the life after not having this costume called human body. We still exist. We are eternal, each and everyone. Each no, even those who don't know this information, that have nothing to back this. They after passing away, they come into this reality that they have to consciously, slowly realize that actually they are still living. And like the Buddhists say, this is life is a preparation for death. And I say extra to that we can choose to live in these bodies much longer if we desire to, and it's possible through the way we speak to our DNA and through activating our own DNA. I made a track, by the way, like that. There's a prayer with the archangels that we can, if you look backwards in some YouTube, I did like some time ago, you will find it also. You can make a prayer and ask Archangel Uriel, Zophiel, and Zafkiel to activate our DNA. So there is a lot of things you can do to speak to our DNA to change this and to start activating more and more. It has to be like a subconscious work, has to be done within. So I will find this link for you and I will share it here again, so you can maybe practice it if you want, just as a reminder. And that's all about for now. I hope this helps you, supports you in your journey, and realize something more. Maybe something that you resonate with it. Maybe something you don't resonate at all. We're all different. We all have different paths. So it's all perfectly good. Maybe you don't like to live in this body anymore. You just go to live life, and then you can reincarnate again in a new body, new technology, and and that's much more advanced. And everything goes. Our soul knows always the path of joy, and our own soul always knows what is the best path we choose to do for certain lessons in life. And this is what I have to share. Much love.